Okay, me nyame Ghana for and yeba life a check and yeba bedi komo obi anya ready. We are come to have a beautiful conversation. Okay. Everything from over so no one moment na so be show program no eni me eba be din komo kasa o e kasa video so send money no. Thank you for watching. Let me know where you are watching it from. We are come to have a beautiful conversation tonight. So please, wherever you are watching it from, let me know and join this program and make sure you share it all over and also share it among all your colleagues. Anyway, I want us to see our numbers. We are coming to have a conversation together. So please make sure you join me wherever you are watching it from. Let me know on the comment section once again, and we are going to have a beautiful conversation tonight. We are going to educate our mom. We are going to educate our parents, especially those who are sitting in the market sectors everywhere in the corner. We are going to educate them tonight. Please join this program live on YAA Think Show. Every single person in the YAA Enjoy in the enumere menemo baby twinkomo na ye baby dinkomo imo mesre se obaso a na wanya ho abotre se obehye program no na awrechi afoforo na afiso ye dinkomo fe oba aso a nya ho abotre se obegina so na menu mienu ye dinkomo e wo show yi so woni mi se why ye think media de ensem pankoten ene ye bon dowro me ba cha obebi a wo hwe mi firi ni so no na wasend wo comment section wo fe na yetumi edin komo na ayefe ye pa emum to trisra mesre ni se obaso a share program no na yentumi yan reach into our numbers so that we will have this conversation together. Okay, so in between the time we are going to play some of Nana Kwame Bediako with Captain Smart. Enjoy omo enketawudia omudi some time ago so that we will have a little bit discussion about it. So please stay tuned and share the program among your colleagues, among your friends, everywhere, and let me know where you are watching me from. Make sure you type on the comment section so that you will have a beautiful conversation together. So let's move, let's go and have okay.
Because I didn't see an Cassano in some Bissau BBC. I was going to be on Kai. A pump second is going to be on Menkai. How Caribbean Mekai. What is science? I with my explain. I say, I didn't mean to be catcher. What will be some so near? Met me a catcher. Are you married? Yes, I'm married. All right. When you worry, it's one warrior any day. They are BTS. They are forest in him. They are the face of that lion. Share video way.
Welcome to YAA YouTube channel. Positivity.
The mask, a reminder of our shared lineage, a weapon against the darkness of night. What started out as a movement with our brilliant billboard campaign not only inspired people, but also struck fear in the hearts of people who don't mean well for our country. From people trying to impersonate the person behind the mask, to our billboards being targeted and violently taken down.
This is a criminal act. As you can see, this billboard has been vandalized.
The faith the people had in our movement was never shaken. Even our spokesperson was kidnapped by authorities.
48 hours is the maximum the person must be released, but you keep the person for 7 days for a misdemeanor, and the court admits the person to bail, and you still want to keep the person. Is that how you do your work? Is that how you do your work?
treated brutally and deported under false pretenses. The human rights violation has become an embarrassment to our country on an international scale. This did not kill our faith in our movement as we believed in our message more than our safety. The convention by the New Africa Foundation, an affiliate of the New Force movement, where international African leadership heavyweights came to ignite the voices of Africa, was targeted and shut down. The powers above believed it was a means to unveil ourselves. Yet, their plans to stop us ended up making our review more powerful than ever.
When I'm not here also, I want you to remember that I came. And I want my absence to be felt. And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. But the man in the mask is sitting in front of you.
The mask is a representation of what it means to brave the fight against darkness, embrace the change with resolve and might, embrace the new force.
All right, so now you know it all. Into action. Mami na iwo mo che no. Oye where?
Oh, my man, your friend is Shalima.
Shalima.
Yes.
Ofi
Belgium.
Belgium. Or Belgian.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Odin.
Obia ye call ye adoye wo mepe.
Okay.
And ye shiano.
Okay.
Now, Honorable Ablakwa, but one of the tents that we were building and bonfire that we had done. And Tiahona Mishiano. We connected.
Okay.
Nti obehuye na yenene kasaye na ohu say so we are doing these kind of things. Charity. First it was about charity and foundation.
Okay.
Then they realized that the foundation nti ehono na yenene kasaye but na watena kurum ha for 3 years. No we adwuma with GH1 as a presenter. Nti we just met her 4 months ago and then she joined us.
Oh, that's all. Say nya dia wo na okofa ni fia broche bag.
No. Owo kroma dada otia for 3 years. No ye adwuma with GH1. Into we call up and down ba. Ama ye krado before say ye bemana ye ne oye no. The reason why your man here spokesperson as the reporter no was that at that time no me say ya peg Ghana for say omun kasa. Obi asuro. Ya kofa obi no hu the mask ne pe na ya na watwe ne ho. To obi am pese obeba video so eyi nanim. Inti girl no pe and a volunteer say meye. And I also thought say it was a good thing because New Force is not a political registered entity. You know, we're just a movement. And we thought say a reporter who is representing as a spokesperson is nothing for people to worry about. But she stood up and said she would do it. And that's why. And I will forever stand by her for what she did because that was a demonstration of courage. Today, I want Ghanaians to understand that there's so many microphones I have. If they want to speak, if they want to support the movement, they should come. Okay. If you're ready to show your face, I'm ready to stand behind you.
I didn't know much.
Well, this is something that I think I will leave the nation to look more into it because she was called to come to the immigration. And then we sent a lawyer to find out and also to represent her. But the lawyer said she should come herself.
Okay.
So she went. I was in Nigeria at that time. You know, I'd gone to see Peter Obi because I was inviting them to Ghana. And so when I got back, I realized that she had been arrested. But there was no access to her because they moved her from the immigration to BNI. So that's when we got a little bit worried because immigration have their own metropolitan system.
That's right.
As the police, they can arrest you, they can take you to court and everything. So when it went to BNI, then we were a little bit worried. But of course, it's NIB. So we have to wait to see what the government is saying. Then we realized that we were not getting access. So we said, okay, let's wait for the 48 hours. It's the most time you can keep any human unless you're able to charge them. And then in the 48 hours, we realized that they took a loan to the court whilst the lawyer was in the BNI. So the lawyer had to get on Okada to quickly rush to the courts. And that was around 3 p.m.
Oh.
And then they were trying to force her to plead to something. Okay, and she said she wouldn't speak. So when the lawyer got there, the response was that the judge said, look...
Xavier Sosu?
No, at that time it was not Sosu.
Okay.
It was another lawyer, called Jamal. And then the judge said that, okay, you have a bill, but we want to keep you to investigate something. So
you are on bail?
Yes, because there's no charge.
So the judge...
The judge, yes, that is the report from the lawyer.
Okay, so when you're bail?
Because there was no charge.
Said no.
Yes, but they want to keep her. And so they kept her for another 5 days. But this is where the kidnapping issue came in, because the clothes were not delivered to her. She couldn't change herself. She was just away. Nobody could talk to her, nothing. And so they kept her. But the 6th day, I just decided to change the lawyer. I wanted to find a professional human rights lawyer, because he had gone past a case of immigration.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. And Xavier went in there, and by law, they knew that they had to release her because they were at fault. So they released her straight away on bail and gave her 3 conditions to report 3 times in a week.
Conditions there.
3 times in a week. Something. About 3 of them. She has to report 3 times to the immigration. She did all of that. But during that 1 week, Sosu asked for the document.
Men answer what camera for the document.
Okay. And Mami Katri. Inti sa mre nuna no. Sosu ebisa say document na mo say odi defrauded to get the visa no. Mumma yesa document because the visa na your passport no dey authentic. It is from the immigration, so it's issued by Ghanaians. And then within that 4 to 5 days, the immigration and provided happy panel. Until the time came, so court, which was the 7 days. We drew court, and then we drop a case, and we said there's no case charges against you. Until we drop a case, and OPA, and a military, NIB, and immigration.
Almost actually be
now much no. Again, no, who be and yes, be a man of fan in Taria, and I say, or fan in Sika, and Bibi. Omochino within 8 hours, no, we didn't share claim. Nobody call Belgium. Until also do Belgium, no. Now in some do baby. And we share happy person who say, almost see, oh, now Belgium Kingdom, so or close Ghana for bank accounts or ho. Until now, quite to say, and Tokobi, yeah, my name, any Belgium, and now, Omodia journals. What I said to Shushima, Google crowd, we say through that, Ghana was blacklisted by EU, and then no be. Until me free say, Senisia, Ebia Omu Treaty or Bano, the human rights violation, no, a yin hokakra. What I say, and so the country have the right to arrest anybody who has forged documents.
Okay.
What I say, they have the right.
But now a forged documents.
There was no proof. That's what they asked. No, ma'am, but if they
now we overstay na.
They be say on what 3 years. Into what 3 years I don't know timitra. What when you adwuma kra I we TV. Yeah, we volunteer my one signing contract be into no owo kroma or surviving there. I think there is a question that rather the government should ask the immigration say how did they get this authentic visa? Okay, because omu bisa omu se mu fa paper ne mra no. Na nka omu paper ne so amenye sure say nka drop cases no. Sure. So what I say, come back continue until no.
The mask. Why this concept?
The mask. I think the mask is the reason why you and I are sitting here, right? You know,
concept in the free.
We share history. Nananum. Now share Africa 40 years before. Now you paint anim. Now you the dot assist you. And no and now you mark your homework. But that was as being anonymous. What you say? Near the who see. Now, sir, before now you dear who see you what power in our leadership. And when I decided, say, I'm bringing it back. Say, me, find me, Find me and find my reasons. Find my visions. Ask me why. And all of that. Into Usha, in our history of politics, and even other countries in Africa, Obiya I say, Misha Mask, and Amebabe campaigning. This is the first time in history for them. And they should also understand that I'm the first character. I'm the first flag bearer. I'm the first of its kind. I've been sent. I've been chosen. I feel like it's a calling that I can do something to help my nation. And just the campaigning part is campaigning. It's campaigning. Politics means marketing. In the marketing, no politics, no one else, but I think that it's gotten to some of the entities in the country because I say we should be now in Tiasia, now we shall now in Tiasia, now Fedia, ato and I don't drink a crack.
If it's now by now, kakra.
Oh, media mean Casa Abina Abu, but me free say Nippon in Akrano were curious. Not curiosity about a mining. Now be a pursue, maybe a buying pursue who said, dear Bay, are we politicians? Are we NGO? Is it a movie? If you say curiosity, and how will be able?
Some of them in stop your convention. I think they be well, I think so.
Oh, great.
Well, I think so.
Okay. It's good to know from the nation, the public's mindset.
From the mask, you're Independence Square, Akoye Convention. The Tiana said either the night or a day 2, day 7 January. You say, yeah, my win yet. Then a course. You say, I'm for you, no my main can you know what me actually. You say, baby, I amount I went to Musika. I've gone through the documents, the receipts, and in the last letter. If you Jubilee House is so by, I almost say, which are 10,000, but when you go through the records, it's not like that. Now, say there are a lot of inconsistencies at the president.
Now, what papers now?
I have it. Put them, yeah, sure. But we share a catch me.
Okay, for before you bet to a conversation, so no message say we share program no na fi so one like na wo so do contribution what for a comment section wo na ye ready am for fefe nti yes emre kra no se na yeguso ye kira adwunkyira no na wo de comment afa a comment section wo fefe na ye ready am ye nto aso yeah ebusa nti ye to aso
the convention so shka enya dia eye enne anandra ne adwene ho ye
se adwene ho no somewhere